Welcome to Find It in Fergus Falls. I'm Lisa Workman with the Fergus Falls Area Chamber of Commerce. Well, we want to welcome all the kiddos back to school and hope everyone has a great kickoff to your school year. Also, be careful when you're out driving around when there's kiddos walking to school, biking, or getting on and off the buses. So we're going back to school for Chamber Cafe. We'll be there on Thursday, September the 8th. At M State in Legacy Hall. We've got a great lineup of speakers. Everyone is welcome to attend in the community. It's just $5 if you're a chamber member, $10 if you're general public, and it includes breakfast, coffee, and unlimited networking. Again, that's Chamber Cafe at M State on Thursday, September 8th. Then later on this month, we will be hosting a member mixer, kicking off the fall Oktoberfest season. On Thursday, September 29th, we'll be at Fergus Brewing Company. There'll be a chance for you to try out some of their great beers, play some games. We've got some sponsors out there who'll be giving away prizes, and Marco will be grilling brats and giving out free brats for those attending the member mixer Thursday, September 29th at Fergus Brewing Company. You can register on our website at fergusfalls.com. And then as we head into election season, we will be hosting a Meet the Candidates for the candidates who are running for our state offices, for State House of Representatives and State Senate. This will be on Thursday, October 6th at the Fergus Falls Public Library from 4:30 until 5:30. There's no charge to attend and everyone is welcome. Well, speaking of welcome, we will be visiting today with Lois Stinogel. She is with Action Ministries and the Blessing Closet, and they welcome all sorts of people into the Blessing Closet. We're going to get the behind-the-scenes details about Action Ministries when we come back.
Add us to your back-to-school list with the installation of Park Region's GigaSpire router and downloading the MySafetyNet app, putting you in the driver's seat of your home network data, devices, and security. Throughout the month of September, we are offering free installation of MySafetyNet and GigaSpire router with a 1-year contract. To learn more about Park Region's GigaSpire router and this great deal, call our office at 218-998-2000 to speak with a customer service representative. Call today as this $45 offer expires September 30th, 2022.
Welcome back to Find It in Fergus Falls. We've got a special guest today. Regular guest maybe, because she's so busy. Lois Stinogel is here, and today we're going to talk about Action Ministries and the Blessing Closet. So Lois, welcome back to the show.
Thank you.
You sure know how to fill your days, right?
I sure do, yes. Ooh.
Lots of good energy that you bring to a number of different nonprofits as well as your work, but with Action Ministries, tell us a little bit about how Action Ministries started, and then we'll talk a little bit more with the Blessing Closet too.
Well, they are rather intertwined. It started with the Blessing Closet. Shauna Zielinski is the president of Action Ministries. She's a young lady here in town.
She's a go-getter too.
Oh, she is, yes. And her and her mom had started basically the first, like she says, first it started out of a storage unit, then it was out of their house. They were basically connecting people with free items.
Sure, things they need.
Things you need. Like I know when I moved out of my apartment, I brought a lot of stuff over to Emily, and she knew of people who needed it. Or I brought clothes one time, and within a day, somebody had contacted her looking for the same size clothes that I had brought. So. And they moved into a smaller spot down on West Stanton, which was basically a modified garage. And it just gradually grew, and Shauna had the vision for the nonprofit.
Sure.
And so
she was doing it out. They were doing this out of the goodness of their heart.
Out of the goodness of their heart, they were paying the rent. They were, decided it needed to be a nonprofit. Asked me to be treasurer. Not sure why, but I am treasurer.
Because you get things done.
I'm the one who has to figure out how to make the money stretch.
Sure.
And so 2 years ago, we officially made it Action Ministries Incorporated.
And the piece that people see is the Blessing Closet.
Right now, that's what they see.
Right. And so Action Ministries is, ministries, it's, faith-based and helping people.
Right. We do other activities like right now, tomorrow, there's going to be a school supply giveaway.
Sure.
At the Blessing Closet. We do a winter coat drive or winter apparel drive during the winter. We just collect have people bring stuff in during a special 2 weeks or month, and we give it out as needed.
Yep.
We do an Easter egg hunt.
Fun.
It's early morning. I haven't talked yet.
Not enough coffee yet today.
Yeah, right. That too. And what else have we done?
So Easter egg hunt. So a lot of different activities
for the community.
For the community, exactly. Yeah. And so Action Ministries, then you rely on donations, then,
right,
to support these efforts, right?
Yep. Total donation.
Okay.
Everybody's a volunteer. There is no paid staff.
Sure.
We're in the process of figuring out how to write for grants, which is, I'm letting Shauna do that. She's got a younger brain than mine. And I am working more on the local
kind of local PR, getting the messaging
getting
out
the
there.
word out that we don't really need a whole lot of more donations material-wise.
Sure.
Except for these special events. But we do need financial.
Right. Some financial assistance. And so with the Blessing Closet, then, your tell us where you're located and when people can come and shop, but it's give what you can, and if you can't, that's fine. That's fine.
We are located in the old Trinity Lutheran Church building, up
right
here,
downtown, right next here to Park Region.
Yep, right across the street from Daily Journal. We are on the south side. Our entrance is on the south side on that crazy
steep hill.
On the steep hill with double glass doors, and there's a deck right there, and we've got signs on our door. We're open Tuesdays and Saturdays from 11 to 6.
Okay, Tuesdays and Saturdays from 11 to 6. And if people have needs, whether it's, back to school clothes for the kids, clothes for adults, whatever that is, maybe somebody has left a bad situation and they just left basically with their, the things that they have.
We have kitchen supplies, we have dishes, you can come any day and there's going to be something different there. Mm-hmm. We have toys, we have books, we have, like I said, dishes, we have pictures, we have,
And there have been a lot of needs lately, especially, throughout the pandemic, and then with rising prices, sometimes people aren't able to, fit those needs. And, honestly, the kids go back to school and they haven't worn pants in 3 months and they put them on and now they're knickers.
Yep, so just come check out. And those are the days, too, that we do accept donations of stuff.
Sure. And I would imagine that, as you mentioned, all volunteers, you could probably use some volunteers to help sort and display and take care of customers and all that type of stuff, too. So.
Yep. We do have a Facebook page, and that would be probably the easiest way to connect under the Blessing Closet.
Sure, they can find the Blessing Closet on Facebook.
On Facebook, that's probably the easiest way. We do have email, but I don't even remember what it is right now.
All volunteers, so all that stuff is all connected on Facebook. And again, all the information, too, is also on the Chamber's website.
Right.
Under Action Ministries, and that's, the same information there.
Yeah, that'll give my name and my phone number, my email, and since I'm the one who handles the money,
you take the donations.
Yes.
So, and they could get in touch with you then, Lois, too, if they're interested in making a donation, because truly this only happens because of donations, both the donations of the kitchen and toys and clothing and things like that, but also financial donations, because you have expenses as far as rent and heat and, again, getting the word out there and... all those.
And if you do want to write a check, please write it to Action Ministries, not the Blessing Closet, or I'll be sending it back to you. Because somehow or another we couldn't get that all on our checking account. So.
Yeah, there's always those details.
Always those rules that they come up with.
So the donations can be given to Action Ministries, and again, if people are coming and they need things, it's give what you can.
Give what you can. We have a donation jar. If you can put anything in, fine. If you can't, fine. We don't charge for anything, so everything is free.
And ideally, too, you're coming for those in need, not to resell.
Right.
Or not to,
If we do catch somebody reselling, and if we know for sure,
you won't get to shop there anymore.
You won't get to shop there.
Yeah.
No. And that has happened.
Really helped out there to help that need.
Right.
So Action Ministries, new nonprofit in Fergus Falls, doing kind of out in the public as the Blessing Closet, really filling a lot of needs that are in the community. We invite folks to share the word about it and share what you can with them. If you can make a donation, doesn't matter what the amount is,
Right.
big or small, they'll take it all. So,
Yep.
Lois, anything else that we should mention?
Shauna's got bigger goals than just the Blessing Closet.
Yeah,
She keeps me in the future. I keep her in the now.
present.
Good
treasurer.
Yeah, her vision is to have an alcohol drug treatment for young people.
Yep.
Is what her vision is. She wants to go to schooling to get that type of education and training. And a youth center, she would love to have a youth center.
That'd be fantastic.
And yeah.
She's starting out by filling one need at a time.
Yep.
You know, and the Blessing Closet will
Yep.
do that. So again, I know I've heard so many good things about the Blessing Closet. So thanks to you, and of course thanks to Shauna and all the volunteers who are making this
Her
happen in
mom
the
is the
community.
main volunteer. She's the main one that keeps the store running.
Chief volunteer.
Yep, she's chief volunteer.
Double or
Definitely.
paid.
Yep, right. Nothing to zero.
Yep. Yeah. Well, again, thanks, Lois, for joining us on the show today, and thanks to everyone that makes the Blessing Closet
You're welcome.
go forward.
Thank you for the publicity.
You're welcome. We'll be back after a little break.
Digital Dilemmas presents
The Wizard of Wi-Fi.
Cell phones and laptops and tablets.
Oh my!
Smart home connected devices.
Oh my! I don't think our Wi-Fi router is strong enough, Jojo.
If you have an older router, it may not be able to support all the wireless devices in your home. Contact your service provider to discuss an upgrade to a newer router that can support multiple devices and provide a consistently strong signal. Stay tuned for more Digital Dilemmas.
Well, welcome back to Find It in Fergus Falls. I want to thank Lois for joining us and for all the work that they do through Action Ministries and the Blessing Closet. Well, as you mark your calendar full of events, check out the Chamber's website at fergusfalls.com. Click on our events calendar. You'll find some great things to do for the fall, whether it's Mother Goose and Beans, going to the different breweries, just visiting our great downtown, enjoying some of the events at the Riverfront Pavilion downtown, going to the farmers market, lots of things to do this fall. And if you're like me and like to plan ahead for your office Christmas party, the Chamber is here to help. We are hosting a Merry Mix and Mingle, a holiday party designed for Chamber members. It's great for small businesses. It'll be on Saturday, December 3rd at the Eagles. We'll have dinner and a stand-up comedian. We'll take care of all the planning. All you need to do is sign up. Registration will open for that for Chamber members on September 15th. So it's never too early to start planning for the holiday season. Well, I'm Lisa Workman. This has been Find It in Fergus Falls, and we'll see you again next week.